Hi everyone, it's Athena Din. I'm back. And as always, the goal is to be of value to you and the people you know. Yes, I know. It was a crazy hair day in the last video. What can I say? Thank you all for your feedback and for allowing me to be crazy sometimes. And to take the advice of my wise, conservative brother, I'm making it up by doing a professional video today. So here we go. Today I'm covering two topics, contingencies and cancellation. Whether or not you're a buyer or a seller, or you're looking to become a buyer or a seller, or you know anybody who is going to be a buyer or seller, the topic of contingencies and cancellations are certainly important. You definitely want to work with a professional who knows these two topics like the back of their hands and can help you navigate through this process. Because as we all know, the real estate contracts are becoming a lot more dense with legal jargons, and many more pages are being added onto the contract. So what is a contingency? A contingency in a real estate contract is simply a provision that would make the contract null and void if a certain event were to occur. For instance, when you get your offer accepted, this contract is binding unless the contingencies can't be fulfilled. And these contingencies can be your earnest money deposit, your loan, your appraisal, your inspections. So you want to make sure that you pay very close attention to these dates. And you also want to be working with an agent who can negotiate these dates for you, because you may need more days, more time to get your loan approved. You may need more time to get your inspection approved. And depending on the market and the agent's ability to negotiate, the days may be shorter or longer. So again, it's important for you to work with an agent who can help you navigate through that process. So there's a lot to learn about contingencies and cancellation. And if you are interested, I can certainly email you a more detailed chart for it. In the meantime, I think two most important things to remember is that until you've actually removed all of your contingencies in writing, so there's a form that says, I hereby remove any and all contingencies, your earnest money deposit is protected in the transaction. Now, this doesn't mean that you can just cancel the transaction out of nowhere, even though your contingencies are in place. You have to have a legitimate reason. If you're canceling and you're saying you're canceling due to appraisal, then you have to show proof that the appraisal, in fact, the property in fact did not appraise. Or if you're canceling because you're saying that your loan didn't go through, you have to show proof that the loan in fact didn't get approved. So there are many factors that goes into play. Now, can a seller cancel the contract once is binding and you have a fully executed contract? Can the seller cancel the contract if they were to get an offer that's all cash, that's like $100,000 more than your offer? The answer is no. So until you're actually in breach of the contract, the seller will have to move forward with the contract to closing. Again, I touch very superficially on these two topics due to timing. If you want to know more about this process, I do have a chart. You can certainly ask your agent for more information, or if you like, you can reach out to me. And with any questions that you may have, I can certainly walk you through the process. But because of timing, I do have to keep it short. So that's it for me. I hope that that you found value in this video.